Did you drink water today? So today I thought I'd do something a little different, and that being like sort of like a news video, I guess. I never really, maybe I did in the past, I'm not too sure, but I know this is usually not my thing, so I thought maybe, you know, let's just talk about it for once. So anyways, we got some Sparking Zero DLC news dropped literally this morning on this fine, beautiful day in New York City that I decided to spend my morning talking about video games. I'm gonna be honest, my original predictions for the Sparking Zero, well, first off, we got Vegeta. Well, there's a little mini list. It's 8 characters again, so I guess that's what we should expect, 8 characters for each DLC pack, because I think the last one was also 8 characters. But here we got Goku Mini, Super Saiyan, Vegeta Mini, Super Saiyan, Super Saiyan 2, Super Saiyan 3, Glorio, Ponzi, Majin Buu. Now, if I'm being honest, my original prediction was deadass Goku Mini, Super Saiyan, and Super Saiyan 3. Then Piccolo Mini, Glorio. Definitely didn't think Ponzi. Did I say Vegeta Mini yet? I think I probably did, but Vegeta Mini, no, I didn't. Vegeta Mini, and in the Super Saiyan 1, 2, and 3 forms, and I was like, boom, that's 8 characters right there. That would be just as much as I think the first DLC was 8 characters. And I was saying DLC 2 should really just be Goku Mini, Super Saiyan 4. Goku Super Saiyan 4, Vegeta Super Saiyan 3, adult, Majin Buu, Majin Buu, what's his name? Oh my god, I can't believe I forgot the main villain's name. And Goma. I forgot his name for a second there, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, that's what I thought the 2 DLC packs was gonna be. I didn't think DLC 1 was gonna be Goku Mini, Vegeta Mini in all his forms, Glorio, Ponzi, and Majin Buu. I definitely did not expect Ponzi to be a playable character. That was a little surprising, because what fight did she get in? I know Sparking has a and the Tenkaichi games in general, I know they got a habit of making, not a habit, but they got a thing where they make characters playable even though they've done not much at all, like King Cold off the top of my head, Bobbity as well. I'd even throw in Spopovich, because I feel like he didn't do anything as well. All he did was beat up Videl, for being honest, and god damn. I don't know if this is like all the news. We also got a technique switching costume for Goku Mini, which honestly I think they should do more of that, and I think costumes should be free. I'll get into that a little bit later, but they got a technique switching costume for Goku Mini, and I think that also is the costume that allows him to go into Super Saiyan, or maybe he might be able to go into Super Saiyan in general. But you know, Goku Mini did need some new moves. I don't think he even had a key blast. Like, I think his key blast button was literally the power pole, which is, it was weird, I'll say that much. So there's another picture here. I think Goku Mini with technique switching costume is different from Goku Mini from the pre-order pack, so it's a different version of Goku. It is not necessary to own Goku Mini from the pre-order pack. Okay, equipping the technique costume on Goku Mini does not change his appearance, so he looks literally the exact same. That's fine, at least for me. I don't know about you guys. Equipping the technique switching costume on Goku Mini will change his ultimate strike to Aura Impact. I wonder what's that. That sounds interesting. What would a move that he did in the show in Daima would be Aura Impact? Let me know in the comments below. I'm trying to get my engagement on. Help me out, guys. But one thing I'm really hoping for this DLC is, I keep looking to my left because it is genuinely a beautiful day outside. I can't really turn my camera that much, but it is genuinely beautiful outside. My fault. I keep trying to, anyways, my fault, guys. But I'm hoping this DLC kind of adds like a new map. Perhaps, like, I would take the 3rd Demon Realm. I'm fine with that. Maybe 2nd if you want to throw that in as well. But I genuinely do hope that we get, at the very least, the 3rd Demon Realm. The 3rd Demon Realm. I think we genuinely need a new map in this game. This game is kind of lacking in maps. When we got like, we got an okay amount of maps for a fighting game, but for an arena fighter, we kind of, and I know it probably takes a lot of time for them to make new maps, because you know the maps are fully destructible now, and I feel like maybe that could be the reason why there's a delay, maybe. But I still think we should get a new map every other DLC pack. Idealistically, every DLC pack we should get a new map, in my opinion, but that's just me. I do like that we got every form of Vegeta here. We got Vegeta, Super Saiyan 2, Super Saiyan 3, and in his base form. I do like that, but I don't think he's done much with Super Saiyan 2, so I wonder how his skill set is gonna be. One thing this is a complaint I've had with sparking in general, whereas sometimes I feel like they would add generic skills on characters just to fill up a roster spot. For example, full power energy wave, full power energy barrage wave, super explosive wave, moves like that. I'm just like, okay, like, did y'all not know what to throw on that character? Like, he was just like, yo, we got to get this character in the game, let's just give him this generic attack, call it a day. But yeah, earlier I brought up the fact that I feel like costumes should be free, because I genuinely think they should be at the very least. And I say that with so you know, there's an item shop, right? And once you buy everything in the item shop, you kind of just collect money, just, I don't know, just to show off you got a lot of money, you play the game a lot. But what I think the item shop should do in sparking is add new items on a seasonal basis. Keep it free. I don't want to pay for anything extra. I've dropped, like, what was it, 110 for the Ultimate Edition. So keep the shit free, right? But what I'm trying to say is, like, you know, we got all these costumes. You know, Goku got a bunch of costumes. Like, I don't know, let's say early Z outfit for Super Goku, something like that. Saiyan armor for Goku. We could also do what if outfits, like Vegeta wearing Goku's outfit, Goku wearing Vegeta's outfit from the Buu Saga. Stuff like that is something that I'm like, okay, like, can we do something a bit more to, like, have people come back to play the game? Have it, like, change like every week or every 2 weeks, because the outfits are kind of expensive and we don't get that much money per match. I think per ranked match you make like 5,000. So imagine that 10 ranked matches is 50,000. Now imagine playing ranked match for hours on hours and hours to get an outfit like this. Oh my god. Yo, I can't even play ranked for over an hour before I start losing my mind, before I start, like, just getting annoyed at the game. I'm just like, bro, come on. Like, but anyways, that's besides the point. I genuinely, at least for the very least for costumes, we should do that. If you want to do it for items as well, sure, like, just, I don't know, come up with an item or something just to give them the excuse to, you know, keep adding more things to the item shop, more player cards, titles, all that stuff. Like, I don't think that requires much to create, in my opinion. I think sparking is a game that needs, like, a lot more than what it has. Like, I see the potential with Sparking Zero. You know, if y'all want to save it for a sequel, Sparking 1 or whatever, sure. But at the very least, I do think the game should have some extra things to have players come back to outside of just ranked match and just playing with their friends. Overall, I was yapping quite a bit, but I do like, you know, the DLC characters, the character choices, I'd say. You know, we got Vegeta Mini 3, Majin Buu, Pansy for whatever reason. Majin Buu and Majin Buu are probably one of the characters I would like to play. When I first saw Majin Buu, you know, whenever there's a character type that comes out, and by character type I mean like big, bulky, I always just think about my brother, because he always loves playing like the big, bulky characters. Like, I did the same thing when Orange Piccolo first got revealed. I was like, oh, my brother gonna love playing this. And so, like, when I saw Majin Buu, I was like, I could see him liking to play Majin Buu. If he does, who knows? If he does, you know, I know my brother. But anyways, what would you guys like to see in the Sparking DLC? A new game mode, perhaps? Well, that should be free, right? That should be free to play. Just add that on, which we do need a new game mode in my honest opinion. But yeah, let me know what you guys would like to see in the Sparking DLC. New game modes, new maps, character choices as well, because it looks like we're getting at the very least 2 Diamond DLCs. If they stretch it out for a 3rd one, I'm gonna be really surprised. Like, that would be shocking, honestly. Imagine they save Super Saiyan 4 Adult Goku and Goma for like a 2 character pack. That would be crazy. Oh, before I forget, I totally forgot. I remember when the first DLC dropped, they dropped like a custom battle mission for us. I guess we might get that as well. They dropped like 3, I think. We might get that as well. I'm not entirely sure if you guys are interested in that. I know I played it just for the sake of playing it, thinking we might get some new items or something. It was a mission. It was a mission. I can't really complain. But if there's something you would like to add to the DLC, like anything, like new items, new costumes, all that stuff. Let's start a discussion in the comments below. I really like conversing with you guys about things that we would like to see in games. Like I think it's interesting to see everyone's opinion. Well, with all that being said, that's it for the video. It's kind of a short one, I guess. I did yap quite a bit, but I don't know. I kind of want to start doing like news updates and stuff like that, especially when news drops on like days like today where I kind of got the free time. If you haven't already, guys, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. It really does help the channel grow. It helps me grow as well. And with enough support, I can start giving y'all daily uploads and daily streams and stuff, which I stream every day as well. Well, not every day, pause. I stream every Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday, unless I got plans to go out, but the link's right there if you like to check it out. Anyways, you guys stay happy, stay blessed, and stay safe. Hopefully it's as beautiful as a day for you guys as it is for me here in New York. So yeah, enjoy life, man.